Clone Lite is now on track for their 15-lap feature event. Leading him to green, the 41 of Cameron Lambert. Second, the 33 of Cole Johnson. Starting third, Colin Mize in the 81. One lap in the books. The 41 of Cameron Lambert stretching his lead ever so slightly over Cole Johnson. Steven Adams making the pass for 7th on Casey Sinclair. 2 laps in the books. Cameron Lambert leads. He's got Cole Johnson, Shay Chavis, Carson Hallman, Mikey Kaiser, your top 5. Mikey Kaiser makes the pass for 4th place over Cole Johnson, but slips off the backstretch. That opens the door for Steven Adams to capitalize, and he gains 2 positions. Top 3 breakaway at the front of the pack as Lambert, Chavis, and Hallman have stretched over a second over 4th place Steven Adams. 5th is Cole Johnson. Adams starting to break away from that little gaggle of carts behind him, pulling Cole Johnson with him. Seven laps complete. We're going to come back around to halfway. Down the backstretch into 3. Chavis closing the gap ever so slightly on the 41 of Lambert. 8 down, 7 to go. Lambert, Chavis, Hallman, Steven Adams, Cole Johnson, your top 5. Sinclair, Colin Mize, Mikey Kaiser, Tyler Blazak, and Bradley Carter is your top 10. Five to go. That time by Chavis is starting to reel in Lambert ever so slightly. Just over a 10th was the gap. And Chavis looks to the inside of Lambert. Lambert loses it going into 3 and spins it. Chavis and Hallman all out front by themselves now. A 2-second gap back to 3rd place. Steven Adams. Sinclair looking under Johnson, but nothing there. Tough break for Lambert as he pulls it on off. Johnson off the racetrack off of turn 4. Loses wholesale ground again. Chavis and Hallman are out to a humongous lead. Over 2 seconds as they hit 2 to go right here. The best battle on track right now would be for 4th. We got Sinclair, Colin Mize, and Mikey Kaiser as a white flag is out. Down the backstretch and into 3 one more time. The 811 MC Motorsports comes out of turn 4. Shay Chavis wins. Clone Lite. Carson Hallman 2nd. Steven Adams 3rd. Casey Sinclair 4th. Colin Mize 5th. Mikey Kaiser 6th. Cole Johnson 7th. Tyler Blazak 8th. Bradley Carter 9th. Chad Cunningham 10th. On the track now for their first feature of the night, Clone Medium. Lead him to the green will be the 811 of Dirty Money, Shay Chavis. Following him will be Fireball, Cole Johnson. Starting 3rd, Coltrane, Colin Mize. Starting 4th, Matthew Beeman. 5th will be Jacksonville, Florida's Stephen Rich. Starting in the 6th starting spot out of Jacksonville, Florida is Meathead, Chase Meredith. Starting 7th out of Byhalia, Mississippi is Mikey Kaiser. 8th. Coming to us from Nashville, Georgia, Casey Sinclair. Starting 9th, it'll be Stretch Armstrong. Daniel Armstrong out of Concord, North Carolina. Starting in 10th, Chris Messer of Callahan, Florida. Starting 11th, he got Shaggy. Carson Hallman in the D. Brown Racing number 53. Starting 12th out of Garner, North Carolina. It'll be Steven Adams. Starting 13th. Be Zach Williams. 14th, Bradley Carter. 15th is Playboy Preston Sparks. 16th, Hunter Eakin. 17th, Naomi Irwin. 18th, Marcus Pope. 19th, Tyler Blazak. And rounding out the field will be of Cameron Lambert. Lights are down, flagman's ready, field is set. We're coming to green. Green is out, field is good through 1 and 2. And they maintain spots, 1 in the books. Matthew Beeman made a huge move on Colin Mize. Mize hung out to dry and dropping positions. Mize still working to get back in line. He finally does in front of the 151 of Carter. Carter off the track in turn 4, and he is dead in the water. So far, no caution. Coming to complete lap number 3, Shay Chavis is your leader. Cole Johnson second, Matthew Beeman third, Stephen Rich fourth, Mikey Kaiser in fifth. And Daniel Armstrong just made the pass on Casey Sinclair to jump up to the 6th spot. Sinclair back to 7th. Chase Meredith 8th. Carson Hallman up to 9th. Steven Adams has fell back to 10th. Chavis out of turn 4 to complete lap number 6. Daniel Armstrong around Mikey Kaiser for the 5th spot. Everybody kind of riding single file right now. Fastest kart on the track that time by was the 5B of Matthew Beeman, as he is slowly pulling in the 33 of Cole Johnson. Beeman that time fastest go-kart on the track by a 1/10 of a second. He's there looking for a way around the 33. Coming around, your leader, Shay Chavis, will see 5 to go. 5 to go this time by. Beeman taking a peek to the inside of Cole Johnson. Thinks better of it, pulls back in line. Beeman is still searching for a way around that number 33 of Cole Johnson. Shay Chavis that time by was fastest go-kart on the track as they come back to complete lap number 12. Carson Hallman passing for 8th spot on the track. Down the back straightaway, that MC Motorsports number 811 to come out of turn number 4 and see 2 sticks in the air, bullhorns in the air, 2 to go. Over a half a second lead back to 2nd place, Cole Johnson. Through 3 and 4, the top 5's pretty much at ease. White flag is out. Shay Chavis up out of turn 2 for the final time. Beeman tries to make a little move on Johnson, but cannot get it done. Coming to the checker flag, Shay Chavis wins. Clone medium. Cole Johnson 2nd, Matthew Beeman 3rd, Stephen Rich 4th, Daniel Armstrong 5th, 6th, Mikey Kaiser, 7th, Casey Sinclair, 8th, Carson Hallman, 9th, Colin Mize. And rounding out your top 10 will be Zach Williams. And now, your Clone Heavy main event has made it onto the racetrack. Starting on the pole out of Concord, North Carolina, with a time of 14.136. And the number 96 is Daniel Stretch Armstrong. Starting 2nd out of Hepzibah, Georgia, Shay Chavis. Starting 3rd out of Hepzibah, Georgia, by way of Pensacola, Florida, Carson Hallman. Starting 4th out of Stuart, Florida, Matthew Beeman. 5th out of Lutz, Florida, Tara Henderson. Starting 6th, Casey Sinclair. 7th, Steven Adams. 8th, Coltrane, Colin Mize. Starting 9th is Cupcake, Cameron Lambert. Starting 10th out of Conway, South Carolina, it'll be Fireball, Cole Johnson. Starting in the 11th position out of Jacksonville, Florida, it's Chase Meredith. Starting 12th will be Tyler Sprawley out of Waycross, Georgia. Starting 13th is Jeremy Rich 14th. Briggs Loper, Preston Sparks 15th. Chris Messer, Mikey Kaiser, Caden Dowling, Taylor Blazak, Bradley Carter, your top 20. And we are green. Underway here at Crossroads Motorplex. Everybody's snaking down the backstretch into 3 and 4. And Casey Sinclair sideways out of turn 4. And everybody somehow avoided him. That could have been some serious carnage right there. Field getting the 1 to go signal here. After that lap 1 caution, no laps are complete. Daniel Armstrong bringing him to the green. Shade Chavis, Carson Hallman, Matthew Beeman, Tara Henderson, your top 5. Sinclair, Adams, Mize, Lambert, Johnson, top 10. We are back underway in Cologne Heavy. Armstrong and Chavis getting a quick little breakaway. You see him snaking down the backstretch. Nobody really jumping out of line yet. Single file through 3 and 4. Armstrong will lead lap number 1. Chavis right on his bumper. Hallman about 4 kart lengths back from Chavis. Beeman eagerly trying to find a way around Hallman right now. Chavis looking to the inside of Armstrong and will take the lead going off into turn number 1. Got 1 up and over off the racetrack. Not real sure who that was. It appears to have been the 4 of Henderson. Beeman taking a look under Hallman, nothing there. Henderson trying to get back up to speed before the field gets there, and she will pull up and take it to the pit area. Chavis building a lead. Hallman to 2nd. Beeman follows through to 3rd. Armstrong slipped up off of turn 4. Gave up 2 spots. Looks like Steve-O under Sinclair. For 5th, Sinclair 6th, Steven Adams 7th. Excuse me. Shay Chavis is your leader. Carson Hallman 2nd, Matthew Beeman 3rd, Daniel Armstrong 4th, Steven Adams 5th, Casey Sinclair 6th. Got another one up off the high side of turn 2. Shay Chavis building a commanding lead up over a 2nd now. On your 2nd place runner of the 53, Carson Hallman, Matthew Beeman tucked up on the bumper of Hallman. Armstrong trying to regain positions lost earlier from a slight hiccup. The field's starting to spread out now. Sinclair up and off the backstretch will lose a spot to Cole Johnson. 5 to go, this time by for Shay Chavis, sporting a 1.416 second lead over Carson Hallman. Beeman still looking for a way around Hallman, but cannot make a move. Fastest go-kart on the track right now is that 811 of Shay Chavis. Consistently a 10th faster than the rest of the field. That'll be 12 complete right there. Nothing's really changing throughout the field. Everybody's spaced out and riding. Shay Chavis down the backstretch, coming off into 3 and 4. Popsicle sticks in the air, 2 to go. Hallman still 2nd, Beeman 3rd. Still looking for a way around Hallman. But your leader, the 811 is Shay Chavis up out of turn 4. White flag in there as Beeman takes a look under Hallman for 2nd. Beeman takes 2nd off into turn 1 on the final lap. Hallman protecting 3rd. Armstrong will not get close. Out of turn 4, Shay Chavis is your Clone Heavy feature winner. Matthew Beeman 2nd, Carson Hallman 3rd, Daniel Armstrong 4th, Steven Adams 5th, Cole Johnson 6th, Casey Sinclair 7th, Chase Meredith 8th, Tyler Sprawley 9th, Preston Sparks 10th, Chris Messer 11th, Colin Mulligan 12th. Bradley Carter 13th. Chad Cunningham 14th. Leighton Hendricks finishes 15th. And that will do it for Clone Heavy.